Hey yo, what is up? It is the Little Hawk Simeon here today, and we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be trying to get as close to daily. I doubt I'm going to be able to get daily with school and other stuff that are going on in my life, but I'm going to be trying getting more uploads per weekly and trying to do better at that. But today we don't have Journey to 100 or anything, but it is another Phantom Forces thing. It is a best class setup. I figured since I just maxed out the AUG 3 Pyro with every single attachment, I think I've used it enough to figure out what attachments, and I said what attachments I've been using in the last one, but I might as well make a full video about it. So, starting off with the optics, I don't really personally have a preferred optic. In fact, maxing this out, I switched between just the plain iron sight, the Coyote sight, which I have on right now, and the reflex sight. The reflex sight and the Coyote sight are pretty much the same. In my opinion, the big difference is that the Coyote sight has a smaller, like dot, which in my opinion makes it easier to aim and battle. But really, I would personally choose between those three. But the Ecotechs are fine. Any of them are fine. Optics are personally more personal choice. Second, moving down to the underbarrel, I would go with the stubby grip. However, this gun in itself is already very stable, and you really don't need that many attachments. I just did it on the stubby grip because it did the most. However, you don't need it, and aesthetically and in my opinion, what looks the best would be the angle grip. So for the underbarrel, I would either go for the angle grip and stubby grip. They're pretty much the same, but I'm just saying what I've been using and what does the best on paper. And then if we move over to the barrel, I would choose the compensator because it helps more than the muzzle brake, and the rest to reduce the damage, and you're not really trying for that. When I'm trying for a suppressor, I'm not trying to actually suppress the weapon or change the damage or anything. I'm just trying to get it to be more stable, which the compensator does that without losing the damage. The muzzle brake does it too, but it doesn't do it as much. And the flash hider just hides flash. It doesn't really do much. But then moving on to the other section, I would either go I haven't really used the ballistic tracker on this because personally, with the updated ballistic tracker, it, in my opinion, gets more of a annoyance than actually helping. When they first made the ballistic tracker, it was amazing. You just had the gun in your hand and you knew where it is. Now you need to be in scope, and it's just not as well. And this is some collection from 3 different matches. It was about half an hour, and I've shrunk it down to 7 minutes. And right here I have a weird glitch. If you look at my ammo, I'll fire it once. It has a huge kick and has a huge sound. I didn't record the sound though, because the sound's always off. And it uses it was weird. I thought I had the BFG 50 loaded up. But, so, in the other category, I personally use the green laser just because it helps more than the red laser. On paper, it helps more. I don't see how a color of a laser would change how well a gun performs, but it does, and I guess so. So I just throw on the green laser. Personally, I like the color red more, but they do the exact same thing. So yeah, hope that you guys enjoy it. I'm going to throw some music on and just watch the rest of these highlights from Highway Lot, Crane Sight, and then after the Crane Sight is over, it will be into Sandstorm. Thank you.